The popular romantic comedy movie Anyone But You broke an impressive box office record that was nearly in existence for a decade. After being released on December 22, 2023, Anyone But You faced mixed reviews from critics and audience members alike but quickly became one of the most profitable movies in January 2024. The romantic comedy features an idyllic leading duo Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney whose chemistry was seemingly built months before the release of the film through gossip outlets and behind-the-scenes photos. Anyone But You has quietly emerged as a sleeper box office hit, which is a pleasant surprise for the modern rom-com genre at large. Anyone But You's success might have been boosted by a lackluster rollout of January theatrical releases highlighted by the Mean Girls Broadway adaptation, which had an opening weekend total of roughly $28.5 million domestically. After generating just over $6 million in its opening weekend, Anyone But You has soared across a $100 million worldwide total, the first time that an R-rated rom-com has done so in 8 years. Anyone But You is the first R-rated rom-com in 8 years to make more than $100 million. The last film of its kind to accomplish this feat was 2016's Bridget Jones's Baby. Bridget Jones's Baby, Renee Zellweger. Before Anyone But You, the last romantic comedy to make more than $100 million at the worldwide box office was the 2016 movie Bridget Jones's Baby. In a way, Anyone But You's box office success is arguably more impressive than that of Bridget Jones's Baby for a number of reasons. Anyone But You was based on an original screenplay by Ilana Walpert and Will Gluck, while Bridget Jones's Baby already had an established audience based on 2 previous franchise installments, Bridget Jones's Diary, 2001, and Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, 2004. Anyone But You's $100 million box office success is also more impressive given the sheer volume of other viewing options nowadays and the lack of incentive to go to the theater in the age of streaming platform dominance. Bridget Jones's Baby also had the added benefit of a mid-September theatrical release date versus Anyone But You's late December one, which is currently saturated in a slow-moving January market competing with Oscar contenders such as Poor Things, American Fiction, and The Holdovers. Why Anyone But You is winning big at the box office? Sydney Sweeney's social media influence is playing a part. The easy answer for why Anyone But You is outperforming at the box office is because of Sydney Sweeney's star power, but it might also be the correct one. Since rising to stardom through performances in notable works such as HBO's bold series Euphoria and generating further interest as a star of the upcoming film Madam Web, Sweeney has become a major celebrity figure. Sweeney currently has 16.7 million followers on Instagram and generates a wide margin of traffic on popular social media apps. In fact, the opening sequence of Anyone But You has become a viral trend on TikTok. Glenn Powell also certainly brings a level of star power to Anyone But You's overall appeal, having starred in the hugely successful 2022 blockbuster Top Gun: Maverick. The film is also being celebrated for its return to form of the classic romantic comedy genre, a category of Hollywood productions that have notably been in short supply in recent years. The popularity of 2023's No Hard Feelings starring Jennifer Lawrence has also shown an uptick of interest in more classic types of comedy movies, hinting that Anyone But You has tapped into a greater demand for the rom-com genre.